Hello everybody and welcome. It is a Friday on the 19th of August. How are we all doing out there? And thank you for everybody watching on YouTube, Twitch, Volume, and Sessions Live. I see we already have some guests that have come up on Twitch. Hello to Anna Black Orchid. How are you doing, my friend? And also to Sexy686, hello to you, and thank you for coming, and thank you for following. And on Twitch, I do happen to have some requests. I do have a list of them, so I can type in the code, which is the exclamation and the SL, which stands for song list, and there's the link right there if you'd like to request something. And you just heard XYZ, or actually it's YYC by Rush, dedicated to one of the greatest rock drummers who has ever lived, the late Neil Peart. May he rest in peace. And thank you so much. I see that you put out a link. Well, I'm not sure if I'm able to do links because I got like my DAW and I won't be able to fit any audio that's on any links except for what's already on my list, and I showed you where it was just so that you can check it out. And let's see, and you're doing great, Anna Black Orchid. Well, it's good to see you on here, and just let me pull up my queue on the song list. That way I'll be able to keep track of what's going on. Well, so far it's been it's been a very hectic week. I was going to be doing a stream earlier this afternoon, but I actually chose not to because I actually had some other kind of business to take care of. So I was actually going to be doing a stream, and then afterwards I might spend a little bit more time in my studio putting together some YouTube videos, especially one that I tried to attempt to do last week that just couldn't get done because there were some issues going on with my phone. And I see you made a request, and we've got My Chemical Romance and Teenagers. Oh, that's a good one. Definitely a big My Chemical Romance fan. So let's see if we can pull that request up for you. And I'm sweating already, which is to be expected if you are a rockin' musician like I am. All right, so let's get some Teenagers going for Anna Black Orchid. Here it comes.
They're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on you, son, so they can watch all the things you do. Because the drugs never work, they're gonna give you a smirk, cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They're gonna rip off your heads, your aspirations to shreds, another cog in the murder machine. They said all teenagers scared, they'll never shit out of me. They can care less, as long as someone will breathe. So talking to close, or sacrificing the phone. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. The boys and girls in a clique, the awful names that they stick. You're never gonna fit in much, kid. But if you're troubled and hurt, what you got under your shirt will make them pay for the things that they did. They said, oh, teenagers scared, they'll never shit out of me. They can care less, as long as someone will breathe. So talking to close, or sacrificing the phone. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. Oh, yeah!
right. And you heard back-to-back hits from My Chemical Romance, which was Teenagers, and the last one you heard was Phil Collins, and that was Hang In Long Enough. And Chakao Bautera, how you doing? Thanks for the, what is it, Mutio Masa? If I'm not exactly sure what that means in English, but thank you for that. And I see Anna Black Orchid has requested another My Chemical Romance hit, Helena. Okay, we'll get that one up for you next. However, there was something that I did not add on my DAW as far as audio effects. So just give me a second and let me put that in. It was something I almost forgot. Well, I'm not sure how my cymbals are going to sound after this, but this should definitely give it the effect that I always strive to get. Okay, now I got that added in there. And we got another My Chemical Romance song along the way for Anna, if you're still watching. Yeah, I'm definitely a big My Chemical Romance fan. There was a track that has been reproduced for play along that I have not gotten to learn yet. I plan on buying it and learning it because I haven't even gotten a chance to listen to any other new stuff yet. So that is something that I'll be planning on doing soon. Just let me find Helena real fast. I know it's in here somewhere. Should be in the same folder. I think I almost lost it. Okay. No, I really didn't lose it. Okay, I just found it. And I'm going to have to turn the gain on the track up. And how's everybody else this Friday doing from where you guys are at? Let me know because I'm curious to know how you guys are doing with your own lives. And you're at jobs, so sorry if I don't type that much. Oh, so you're listening to my stream while you're working. Well, I'm glad to be a very good entertainment source for you, Anna. That's very nice. Hopefully your song requests and whatever else I choose might make your day at work much easier for you. Okay, so while it's loading, so let me go ahead and get my towel back so I can get the sweat off my head. Otherwise, I'm going to be sweating like crazy here. Although I really can't help that. And you're doing chats at work, so I'm able to hear you while I work here. Okay, well, that's good. Because now you are about to hear Helena, which is your next request, and here it comes.
Long ago, just like the hurt, you died to get in again. We are so far from you. Everyone you knew, and what's the
Yeah, and that was My Chemical Romance. And Helena, Anna, that was for you. Thank you so much for requesting not one but two My Chemical Romance favorites of mine, which also happen to be on my list. But since I'm really feeling the punk rock spirit, uh, I would like to put on another. Well, I'm not sure if I've ever done this many songs except for a special stream in a row, but there's actually a My Chemical Romance song that I want to do. And I actually got a backing track for this too. However, I just like playing along to the original one better because I was able to mix it off of my app that I use for mixing a whole bunch of other favorites of mine that I can't get tracks for. It's on an app called Moises. I'm not sure if you've heard of it, but if you have, then it's definitely one of my favorite go-to apps in which I can take whatever song I want and turn it into a drumming track. That way it'll just be a lot more fun to play along with the original and not even worry about hearing any of the drums in the background. Like, sometimes it works, but only if I pick the right ones. So I'm glad that you loved it. Thank you so much. So before we switch gears with some other songs that I'll probably choose, there's going to be one more My Chemical Romance song that I would like to do for you guys, if you don't mind. And I'm pretty sure you're already going to be loving this one since you and I are also My Chemical Romance fans. My wife and daughters really do love listening to My Chemical Romance too. I think I've corrupted them way too much for it. But the one that I'm going to be doing now is from their Danger Days album, and it's called Na 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 Na. Probably said that 12 times now, but that's how it says in the track itself, give or take a couple times. But anyway, here comes the next one, and this one is going to be a good one. Here it comes.
Give me drugs, I don't need it, but I'll sell what you got. Take the cash and I'll keep it.
Yeah, how'd y'all like that one? That was Nah Nah Nah, My Chemical Romance. Okay, that was the third song from them that I did. And they wore my arms out already. Although my instructors told me back in the day, never use too much of your arms, otherwise it's going to wear out too quickly. But in order to get the motion I needed, I just had to use it. Okay. Well, that hopefully had to get some energy going from wherever you guys are listening at. And I see there's a few viewers who are watching on YouTube as well. And thank you so much for watching. And Anna, thanks for hanging out with me on Twitch. Hopefully you're doing well, and that this stream that I'm putting on right now is entertaining you quite a great deal. And I plan on keeping it going here. So let's see if we can put on another good one for you. So now we've done a lot of rock. I'm going to want to put on something that's going to make you want to dance. And I think I have the perfect one. And it's going to require some funk too. Or in this case, it is going to be some Uptown Funk. Bruno Mars and Mark Ronson.
Do 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 do. This hit that ice cold, Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Stylin', wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent, got kissed myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot, I dance. I call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot, I dance. I make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot, I dance. Say my name, you know who I am. Too hot, I dance. And my bad about that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Ooh. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Ooh. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Ooh. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Saturday night we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some liquor in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we gonna show out. Smoother than a fresh jar skip it. I'm too hot, I dance. I call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot, I dance. I make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot, I dance. Baby, say my name, you know who I am. Too hot, I dance. And my bad about that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Ooh. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Ooh. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Ooh. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Saturday night we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh!
Before we leave, let me tell you a little something. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. I said up. uptown, funk you up, uptown, funk you up. I said uptown, funk you up, uptown, funk you up. Come on, dance, jump on it, sexy and phone it. If you freak it and own it, don't brag about it, come show me. Come on, dance, jump on it, sexy and phone it. Well, it's Saturday night, we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Woo! Come on, yeah. Say what? Hey, come on. Woo! Come on, yeah. Say what? Hey, come on.
And that was some Uptown Funk, Bruno Mars and Mark Ronson. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was definitely pretty funky, wasn't it? And as you all know, I am streaming on Volume Sessions, YouTube, and Twitch. Thank you so much for all of those respective audiences watching out there. And as you may also know, or in case you may not know, there are some requests that can be made if you wish to make any. There are respective codes which you can use on Twitch, and if you're on Volume and Sessions, there's a tab in the into your chat room areas which will list however many songs that I have on the on those respective lists in case you like to make requests. And also for those of y'all watching on YouTube, every time that I do my streams on YouTube, there is a link that I have in the description which will allow you to open all of my songs on a file which has a complete list on there. So you should be able to open it up from there. It's from my Google Drive account. So that is how you can be able to access any requests if you would like to make any. So feel free to request as many as you like until I see a request. I'll make sure that it gets properly acknowledged, and whoever makes that request as well. And now we are going to continue doing some actual funk here. So I'm going to be migrating back to my funk folder. And I'm still trying to get this one down, and I've done this song multiple times on my last stream, which is or the last couple streams that I have, because it was one of my newest tracks that I've been trying to learn, and I'm still trying to get it down, even though I've performed it over and over and over again. I also did it on YouTube with my webcam, since the camera on my phone was not working properly. So with that being said, I'll be playing this song again. However, I'm going to be playing it on a different drum set than I did last week, because I was on my Club Jam kit, and now I'm on one of my rock kits. So let's see how it sounds with this song being played on a different kit. It's from Tower of Power, and it is called Soul Vaccination. Well, thank you. And that was some soul vaccination. Some vaccination for the soul. Especially if you guys have been thinking about those COVID vaccines over the last year. However, I wanted to provide a different type of vaccination. So that's why I definitely wanted to bring out that soul vaccination there. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. And looks like another viewer or two has arrived on Twitch since my number went up. So whoever's watching, Anna, if you're also still watching while you're at work, thanks again for continuing to watch. And also hello to everybody who's also watching on YouTube. I see there's about a handful of you people on there. And to whoever's watching also on Sessions Live and on Volume, thank you guys for watching on there too. There have been some other platforms that some people have been telling me about that I should also go on too, but that may be something in the near future. Hopefully it will be something that will be good as well. However, that is something for me to think about later because I'm having way too much fun on all of these other platforms that I'm on, especially streaming for you guys. So here's another one that I'm about to put on, and this one has somewhat of a very unusual type of groove sound that usually would sound like an electric set. I haven't even tried it on my electric set, but when this song came out back in 1983, it was done by The Time, and Prince wrote this song with them. And the groove of this sound is just so funky that it definitely should be played on my streams every now and then, just to show you even how some of the most unusually complicated of grooves can make a song sound completely awesome. And this song is definitely one of those. It's called 777-9311 by The Time. Here it comes. landing was a little rough. Oh, but I made it through. Geez, playing that groove over and over and over again. That can be crazy sometimes, but you'd be surprised how many songs do that. A lot. And that was 7779311 from The Time. And I'm gonna need to get a drink. So just let me step off here for just a few seconds here because I actually have it nearby. I'll be right back. All right. Got my Gatorade, my favorite kind of fuel. And it was standing next to my other drum set behind my laptop. Okay. I probably should be getting more water soon. I'm trying to drink more of that too. Okay, let's see. What are we going to be doing next? And I hope you're still with me. And hopefully your work day is going good. Hopefully it doesn't get as crazy as mine was earlier this week. It was definitely a nightmare. Yeah, I just want to make sure I haven't even forgotten about you if you're still watching. So now I'm about to break out into one of my R&B and hip-hop songs here. Let me see which one is going to be a good one to do. Okay. Here's one. About to get some 90s hip-hop flavor in here. And we're going to do it to This Is How We Do It, Montel Jordan.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it. La 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 la. La 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 la. This is how we do it. La 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 la. This is how we do it. It's Friday night and I feel alright. The party's here on the west side, so I reach for my 40 and I turn it up. Designated driver, take the keys to my truck. Hit the shots cause I'm faded. Honey's on the street, say money, oh we made it. It feels so good in my hood tonight. The summertime's cuts, all the guys they can die. All the gangbangers forgot about the drive-by. You gotta get your groove on before you go get paid. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up and let me hear the party say, I'm kinda buzzed and it's all because this is how we do it. South Central does it like nobody does. This is how we do it. To all my neighbors, you got much flavor. This is how we do it. Let's flip the track on your old tune, man. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. All hands are in the air and wave them from here to there. If you're an OG Mac or a wannabe player, you see the hood's been good to me ever since I was a lowercase street. But now I'm a big G. The girls see I got the money, $100 bills, y'all. If you weren't from where I'm from, then you would know that I gotta get mine in a big black truck. You can get yours in a 6-bomb. Whatever it is, the party's underway. So tip up your cup, throw your hands up, and let me hear the party say, I'm kinda buzzed and it's all because this is how we do it. South Central does it like nobody does. This is how we do it. To all my melody records and we're making the dance. Oh, I'm bothering because this is how we do it. Some special doesn't like nobody does. This is how we do it. All my neighbors, you got much flavor. This is how we do it. I'll never come back on an old school track. This is how we do it. I'm kind of buzzed off because this is how we do it. Some special doesn't like nobody does. This is how we do it. Oh, it's party time. This is how we do it. Straight up coming from the west side. This is how we do it. OG's got the flavor, yeah. This is how we do it. And money does it like nobody does. This is how we do it. Come on now, just jamming on it. This is how we do it. Oh yeah. This is how we do it.
All right. And that is how I do it. This is how we do it by Montel Jordan. Hope you guys enjoyed that one too. Whew. Gotta love the 90s. And let's see, which ones are we about to cook up with next? So let's see what more we have to do here. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more. Oh, I know there's way too much more. Let's see. I'm gonna want to do some pop. How would you guys like that? And I'm just gonna slow it down a little bit and play something very, very beautiful. And I actually requested this song on a stream with Ksenia Galaxy during her lounge stream. So this is from Christina Perri from the Twilight movie soundtrack. It's called 1,000 Years.
Beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Time stands
was definitely pretty, wasn't it? And that was Christina Perri, 1,000 Years. Very pretty song sung by a very pretty lady. All right. And I think I have about time for just a couple more here before we call it quits for now. And we're going to keep this going with another pop favorite of mine from the 70s. Okay, we're starting to transition into the 70s. And this 70s favorite of mine, which is a pop disco favorite from the Captain and Tennille, Love Will Keep Us Together.
Love will keep us together. Think of me, babe, whenever some sweet talking girl comes along, singing a song. Don't mess around, you just gotta be strong. Just stop, 'cause I really love you. Stop, I've been thinking of you. Look in my heart and let love keep us together. You belong to me now. Ain't gonna set you free now. When those girls start hanging around, talking me down, here with your heart and you won't hear a sound. Just stop, 'cause I really love you. Stop, I've been thinking of you. Look in my heart and let love keep us together. Whatever. Young and beautiful. Someday your looks will be gone. When the others turn you on, who'll be turning you on? I will be there to share forever. Love will keep us together. I said it before and I'll say it again. While others pretend, I need you now and I need you then. Just stop, 'cause I really love you. Stop, I've been thinking of you. Look in my heart and let love keep us together. Whatever. I will. You better stop, 'cause I really love you. Stop, I've been thinking of you. Look in my heart and let love keep us together. Whatever. I will.
Ah, yes, the Captain and Tennille. Love will keep us together. And it looks like I am about almost at my limit now. So I'm going to be playing one more tune. Let's see if we can make this a good one. And I'm actually going back to my rock folder, doing another one of my rock favorites. All right. And it looks, well, whoops. Sorry, I just clicked my microphone button and I turned it off. Well, let's see. Hey, Jeremiah. How are you doing? Well, thanks for dropping in. And I was about to play my last tune, but if there's anything that you want to hear me play while I still have the time, you can definitely check out my list there. I just typed in the code there. And while you're pondering on that, if you still want to make a request, you can. It's funny that every single time, well, it doesn't happen every single time, but sometimes I get somebody who pops in when I'm about to end the stream. But okay, so maybe this will be the last one, unless you decide that you want to hear me play something. I'm about to put on one of my favorites from Toto, and it's called "Stop Loving You." Yeah, and that was Stop Loving You, Toto. And Jeremiah, you're saying if you want to play one more after that, awesome. Pick anything. I just like listening to you play. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy listening to me play, and hopefully you'll enjoy. Okay, so I'll probably have to put out one more if I can. Well, actually, somebody has already made a request, and it's Brian Quint. And thanks for coming on YouTube. So I only have time to play one more, and it looks like I'll put your request on if you're still around. And he has requested "Kiss" by Prince. Yeah, and I still have a couple Purple Rain shirts, and every time I put that on, boy, it just makes me think about all the good times I've been having, not only listening to that album, but watching the movie too. One of the most timeless acts that shall never, ever be forgotten. And also the drummers I played from. There has been a really good number of them, but boy, they definitely stand out. Okay, so I'm about to get funky with this last one for real, and it's going to be Prince. So Brian, on YouTube, this one is going to be for you. And this is going to be my last one, and then after that I'll be putting out some more YouTube videos, so be on the lookout for those. They're going to be coming soon once I get them put together. So this last one for this live stream for today is going to be Prince and "Kiss."
You don't have to be beautiful to turn me on.
Ah, yeah, and that was Prince and Kiss. And that is going to have to be my last one for this stream, but I will be back tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be throwing out some more funky hits and rock hits and pop hits and, well, whatever kind of hits. Thank you so much for dropping by, and Jeremiah, thanks for joining me in the last few moments on Twitch, even though it has not been long. Same to you, Brian, on YouTube, and also to my Volume and Sessions Live audience. Thanks again for joining me, and hopefully you will come back tomorrow ready to bust out some more tunes and hopefully have a lot of fun, because it's always a fun time here at the studio. So thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you all again soon. Until then, this is Chris Bates, out.